In a dry land, between a desert and a busy caravan route, lived a camel named Kareem and a small sparrow named Noor. Kareem was strong and tall. Every day he carried heavy sacks of dates and goods across the endless sands. People admired his strength, but inside, Kareem often complained. Why must I always bear the weight of others? Why is my back never free? Bitterness slowly grew in his heart. Noor, the sparrow, was very different. She was tiny, fragile, and often hungry. She had no nest of her own. Life gave her little comfort. But Noor carried a secret habit. Every morning, when the sun rose, she, "Thank you, God, for giving me another day." And every night, before she closed her tired eyes, she said again, "Thank you, God, for everything." One burning afternoon, fate brought them together. Kareem walked slowly, his back bent with 2 heavy sacks. The heat was unbearable. Suddenly, a weak cry reached his ears. Beneath a thorny bush lay Noor, faint with thirst. "Brother Camel," she whispered, "please, can you help me reach the pond nearby? My wings are too weak." Kareem frowned. "I have enough troubles of my own. Look at these sacks on my back. Why should I bother with your tiny problems?" Noor's eyes filled with tears, but still she whispered softly, "Thank you, God, for sending someone to at least hear my voice." And Kareem walked away. But the desert is full of tests. Not long after, a fierce sandstorm rose. The sky turned black, winds howled, the path disappeared. Kareem panicked. His heavy load pulled him down. He collapsed into the burning sand, helpless. When the storm ended, Kareem lay there, unable to rise. His throat burned with thirst, his heart filled with fear. Suddenly, a shadow fluttered above him. It was Noor. Though weak herself, she had found a tiny puddle left by the rain. She carried drops of water in her beak, flying back and forth, letting them fall onto Kareem's dry lips. Kareem opened his eyes in shock. Why do you help me? I refused you." Noor smiled softly. "Because gratitude makes the heart light. And when the heart is light, helping others is never a burden." With every drop, Kareem grew stronger. Slowly, he stood on his feet again, but his heart felt heavier than ever. Heavy with guilt. "Little sister, forgive me. I thought only of my burden, not yours. Yet you saved me when I turned you away." Noor shook her wings gently, thoughtful. "Brother, life always gives us chances. You ignored one chance to help me, but now you have another, to carry gratitude in your heart." From that day, Kareem changed. Whenever he carried loads for his merchant, he no longer complained. Instead, he whispered, "Thank you, God, for giving me strength to serve." And whenever he saw a weaker creature, he bent his tall neck and asked, "Do you need help?" Years passed. Travelers spoke of a camel who carried not only goods, but also kindness. And beside him often flew a small sparrow, singing songs of gratitude. Moral of the story: life tests us in 2 ways. Sometimes by giving us heavy burdens. Sometimes by giving us deep wounds. But remember this: refusing to help makes the heart heavier. Gratitude makes every load lighter. If you liked this story, share it with someone who might need this reminder today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing lessons.